Um, well, I felt like your photos just looked just more realistic and less like a magazine. I just felt like when I was looking at your pictures, it was looking like a window right into somebody's day. You have a way of capturing moments and a way of sort of being in the background but still being a part of things that really, I don't know, supports capturing these amazing moments.
We wanted something that kind of captured those first few days because we just kind of wanted to keep them pretty private. We didn't really want family to be out with us. We kind of felt like that would stress us out a lot more, just getting used to the new situation.
At first I was kind of nervous about like, oh, I look kind of like a hot mess, especially afterwards. But it's just like in situations like that, like that's your life, like that's who you are, and it's just like accepting that moment in that situation and like your current state, whether it's like the best state or like the not so best state.
I was nervous just about how it would go or what it would be like and what I should do to prepare, or if I would be too nervous. But all of that went away once you walked through the door.
Well, I liked the idea of sort of having, some, I guess, mementos or something to kind of remind you of that time. I was a little worried about the idea that someone that we, hadn't really met before would be there so soon, and just I wasn't really sure how it was all going to work out.
I had planned what I wanted to do. Like, we wanted to decorate the nursery, and then the decorations didn't come in time, and so I was really worried that, we were just not going to be interesting enough. But it didn't come true. I felt really comfortable with you.
There was never any time that we were being posed or being told to do something that we weren't already doing.
Because I was worried too. I'm like, 2 hours, you're in a really teeny tiny little hospital room. We don't have anything that's really ours. Like what are you going to do for like literally 2 hours? It seems like it's going to be like an extremely long time, and it really didn't to me. It was, by the time we were done, it was like, okay, and that's it.
Felt really natural. It was me focusing on Elliot. It wasn't like a staged thing where I'm like, okay, like let me make sure I'm at this angle. It was just like very relaxed. I love that. Like you were just capturing us in like our natural environment.
Is one of the big reasons that your photos come off feeling very candid and feeling very natural and looking like that's just how the moment was. There's nothing artificial about it at all.
It was really fun. So I felt like your approach and your personality really helped me and my family feel relaxed and at home. And it ended up being a really neat experience.
Moments like that, you can't go backwards, And those photos are everything to me. Like, they're probably my favorite photos like I've ever had in my possession. Yeah, seriously.
The quality of the pictures that we got when we worked with you was much better than any pictures we got from a posed photographer. You're now our family photographer. You're sort of part of the family, and it's wonderful that you know my extended family. It just confirmed why I picked you, because it was just like, that's us. There was like nothing extra. We didn't need anything extra. Together, it's really for anybody who wants to just make sure that they capture like that glimpse into everyday life. I just don't want to have regrets, about not having enough photos of me with her. I'd say I recommend you for any kind of occasion. It doesn't even have to be a specific occasion. It could just be a day, if you want to just remember what the everyday was like. That's what makes up most of life, not just, the big occasions.
And it's like, okay, it's nice to like do like the photo shoots where it's like staged and whatnot, but it's not like, looking back, it's like, oh my gosh, like I'm completely different now, like that I see this photo, and like, I don't know, I feel like it's a good experience because it is so like natural.
I would definitely recommend the Fresh 48 just from the difficult thing, the good thing, but the bad thing about how we all have, cameras in our pocket now is that whenever anything happens, it's like, well, are you taking photos of this? You need to take photos of this because we need to remember it. So that was really liberating for me. I feel like it took a lot of pressure off of like what I felt like I had to do during that time.
It's just people don't realize, I think, how sometimes the little stuff really can make like such a fun memory when it's, you know, captured on a film. So I'd say just not to worry about not being interesting enough, because I mean, you find it all interesting. It's amazing.
I don't know. I've never yet regretted having photos. I would rather overdo it than underdo it, and I've yet to have too many photos and too many good photographs of my child, of Paul and I, you know, of my pets. So I don't know. You live once, why not?